Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to a new video on gas. It's yeah, I mean this is pretty crazy. I almost have to sneeze. I'll try to keep it in, but this is crazy. All right, I mean we covered gas yesterday, I think, but yesterday I most certainly did not expect this. All right, yesterday when I did the analysis, I think price was at like $18, and I said I expected to consolidate here and then potentially go up higher towards 22.5, which it did reach, but then overnight it rallied up way higher. All right, so this is crazy. We've seen this more and more. All right, which is, I guess, an indication of markets becoming more bullish. But something like this, like it is, and some of you that know me know I throw this word around a lot. I'm trying to do it a little bit less. But gas is manipulated. I mean, $1.7 billion in volume. I know there was some good news around NEO, but it just isn't right. Doesn't matter though, it's still bullish. And right now, while we're speaking, it's actually still bullish. Like the funding rates are at the absolute maximum. Which means don't short, all right? Perhaps go long. That's up to you. Personally, I'm staying out of gas for now. I mean, it has done a 10x from this bottom right here, which is ridiculous, right? I mean, if you caught this from the bottom, you would have been rich, all right? You would have made a lot of money with the price increase and the funding fees. So yeah, that's crypto for you. That there's like every month there's at least one trade where you can really make some serious money. It's only then the big trick to spot those cryptos. So if you take a look at gas right now, like I said, to cover it, like it is manipulated, but that doesn't mean jack all. I mean, it could still continue rallying up higher. It could also drop down from here. So if you consider the funding rate being this high or low, technically. That's just very bullish. Like that is bullish. There's nothing bearish about that. And then considering the open interest and the volume, which is usually what I call momentum, that's bullish as well. It's still like it has fallen down a little bit in the last hour and a half, but overall still very bullish, right? And then technically, like there's nothing bearish about this. Only that it hit $30, which should be a strong psychological resistance level. But apart from that, there's like gas at some point of time, I am convinced will crash. But you need strong bearish confirmation for that. And right now there's absolutely no bearish confirmation, right? So what the only way gas could crash from here is if it finds resistance at $30, breaks below 22.5, then it will find support at 20, and then hold resistance at 22.5. Then it will crash. All right, but there's no indication of this. There's absolutely no indication of this happening. So I have to say that it's more likely that gas will continue rallying up, even though, I mean, I'm not sure if it will. Like I said, it has found a strong resistance. Open interest has dropped down a little bit in the last 2 hours. So what could also happen is that, and I'm trying to find another Fibonacci here. I think this is a valid one as well. So what could also happen is that gas right here starts dropping. I would say if it drops down below like $25, that already makes it a little bit more bearish. But in the end, if it would really want to fall, the only thing it can do is break below 22.5 and hold it as resistance. Then it will fall. Then I'm pretty convinced that that's enough bearish confirmation to assume that gas is over, or that the gas bull run is over. But for now, that's just not the case. So I have to say, please be careful while trading it, but given the funding rates, given the open interest, it's still most likely that gas will continue, break above $30, and who knows what's next. I mean, if you consider the last price targets, it was 22.5, then 12.5, so it reacts to psychological levels. That's why I would say $35 could be a price target, but it's no man's land, right? So that I would say this is most likely. But like I said, I mean, I'm not longing this. It's risky. Yeah, I do think this is most likely. But I'll keep you updated. All right. At some point of time, it will crash. So please be careful. Don't risk too much. And good weekend in advance. That's my take. Lastly, in the links down in the description or the pinned comment, you'll also find my premium group and my signals group. If you want to become a better trader, consider joining, all right? Especially the premium group is very good if you really want to learn. If you just want profitable trades, signals group might be better. But that's up to you. Check them out if you want to or not. This is my take on gas. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye.